Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing. You guys, in this video, we're going to polish these wiper arms. Yes, I said polish with a polisher. It's a trick that I learned recently, and I'm going to show you guys how. So, let's do it. So you guys, over the summer in August, I had the opportunity to go out to Omaha, Nebraska and hang out at DIY Detail with Nick and Ivan for the weekend. And I learned that you could polish wiper arms. It was something that kind of blew my mind. Maybe you guys have already done this. Maybe you know you can do it. I really never knew it. I always just, threw a dressing on top of it and made it look as good as possible at the end of a detail. I never knew you could actually take a polisher to it and bring that black back. This is all oxidation that's on here. We're just going to clean off the oxidation and we're going to use a polisher to do it. And I'll show you guys a before and after, and you guys will see it makes them look absolutely amazing. But I had the opportunity to go to the DIY Detail, hung out with Pan, Rick, and Keeve, Mike from Cars with Keeve, for the entire weekend. We had an absolute blast. Filming videos and just hanging out, having lunch and dinner together. We had an absolutely great time. But when we first got there, they had I think it was a Kia, I don't remember. Yeah, it was a Kia Soul. They had a Kia Soul out there where Nick detailed half of it and then Ivan detailed the other half. And they have a video on if you want to go check it out. And when we were walking around the vehicle, they wanted us to check and see what our eyes saw, what we saw that was wrong, what we saw that was right, basically. I didn't notice it at first, but Ivan pointed out, well, look at the wiper arms. And I was like, wow, this side was really nice looking. The other side looked really bad. He told me you could polish it. And in that video, I'm like, wow, what? You can polish wiper arms? I never knew that. So I figured this would be a cool video to bring you guys. It's not gonna be a long video, but we're gonna get started on this. We're gonna be using the DIY Detail Gold Standard Polish with a 1-inch polisher. Polish it up, wipe it down, and show you guys the results. So let me go ahead and show you guys what these look like. They're faded, they're oxidized, as you can see. They're not black anymore. They're more of like a gray color, and you can really see it on that one because of the way that the light is hitting. If we come over here, now we can see how bad it is on that one. It's just the way that my light is set up to take a look at it, but let's get started. Okay, so once again, using the Gold Standard Polish from DIY Detail, you guys, fantastic product. It's something that I really learned how to use once I was at DIY Detail because I wasn't a big fan of this until I was with Ivan and he showed me the proper way to use it, and I love it now. I use it all the time. But the first way I want to try this, I want to try it by hand because not everybody has a polisher. And you don't have to have Gold Standard. Any type of polishing compound will probably work. I'm just taking an old raggedy towel. I don't really care about this towel. And I'm just going to put just a little bit on there, put it in my pocket. Let's just try it up here by hand. Let's just see what happens. If it'll remove the oxidation. Whoa, yeah, you can see the black on there already. I forgot I have you zoomed in. It probably messed the camera up. So really, you can probably just do this by hand. We're going to use the machine because on my wife's Yukon, I think, in fact, it's in my video. If I remember, I'll try to put it in this video. You can see the major difference that it made on that. Oh, wow. Works good by hand, but I'm still seeing some issues. But that looks way better. Right there you can see all the junk I just took off it just by hand. And you can see a difference. Look at the difference in color of black. But I'm still seeing a little bit. But you can do it by hand, which is great, because like I said, not everybody has a polisher. Okay, so this time we're going to use a 1-inch polisher with Gold Standard on it. We're going to do the top side of this. Start out in a slow speed. In my video, Ivan actually uses a big polisher, which he had me use it, and it wasn't exactly easy. So a smaller polisher will definitely work better. Go ahead and go across it, just so I make sure I get all of this too. Because when you put new wiper blades on, your arms look terrible. So the wiper blades are nice and black. Once again, I was blown away that I could do this, because I've never even thought about doing this. Never even crossed my mind. And look at this. Look at this pad now. All that oxidation is pulling off. And we're just going to come in now. Obviously, we got to open the hood to do the rest of the arm. Oh my gosh. I'm still blown away we can do this. Wow. What a difference that makes. You guys can see it right now between that one and that one. Harley's listening to the motorcycles going by. So that to this. Wow, it looks so good. Let me open the hood and we'll really see the good 50-50 on it. Okay, so now that the hood is open, you can see where I couldn't get with the polisher. So that's the difference that you get right there. Just from a few, not even a minute really, a few seconds of polishing makes a humongous difference on this. All right, so let's go ahead and finish this side, or do this side. Just imagine when you do this, if you have customers, if you're a professional detailer and you've always dressed your wipers, your customers are going to be ecstatic. Of course, a lot of people probably won't even notice, to be honest with you, but you will. Got some polish residue on there. You will. Look how easy gold standard wipes off. I have absolutely fallen in love with this stuff. I mean, it just finishes off the detail perfectly. Look at this. Now the wiper blade doesn't look really black compared to the arms. Way, way better.
Using our gold pad.
And this amazes me, you guys, because all the years that I've been detailing, I've always thought you were just kind of stuck with these unless you decided you wanted to paint them. I didn't realize you could actually take the polish and actually polish these wiper arms. It's pretty amazing. Something I just never thought about. Look at that. That is amazing to me. It almost looks like it's a brand new wiper arm. Compared to this, this is so faded and oxidized. That's oxidation is actually what we're seeing here on this. It's faded, and that over there looks brand new. Now that's just another service I'm gonna have to offer when I'm detailing.
Yeah.
Because now I'm gonna look at every car and say, well, that could look so much better. So as you guys saw right there, just a couple minutes of your time and you can make your wiper arms look amazing again. Even by hand, it made this look better, but it's way better once I put the polish on. I really got rid of all the really heavy oxidation, but it really made a big difference in the polishing arm just doing it by hand. But once you put a machine on it, you get these nice glossy results. Now, if you want to, you can put a protectant on it. Bare Arms, I sell a product called Bare Arms. It's a detail spray. That's going to give you a couple months worth of protection. You can use that and just protect them. You don't have to have the gold standard by DIY Detail. I have just literally fallen in love with this product. It is what I use pretty much every single detail at this point. I just really like the usability of it. I like the wipe off super simple, and I like the ability to spray, which I hated at first. But once I realized what I was doing wrong with the spray, and Ivan showed me you need to pull really aggressive on the spray when you pull, like when you're spraying on a big pad, pull aggressively like you hate the trigger. Basically, one spray is the equivalent to one dot we put on the pad. You know, we normally put 4. That's equivalent to 1, and now your whole entire pad is soaked. But yeah, I'll show you the befores and after. Here's the befores. As you guys see, very oxidized, both sides. And they look terrible, and the wiper blades themselves look really like a rich black look because the arms are so dull. And then the finished look turned out absolutely amazing. They are nice, rich, deep black like they should be, like they're brand new again. We just removed the oxidation. Very happy with that, you guys. I absolutely love it. It makes it look so much nicer, and I need to do all my trim on this truck. This truck needs a full detail, which it's gonna get here soon. But right now, very happy with that. I wanted to bring this video to you guys. Hopefully you guys would find it helpful, because you probably didn't know, just like I didn't, that you could actually polish the wiper arms, and it may help you. Maybe you have dull wiper arms and you absolutely hate them. Now you have an answer. You can use any compounder polish and get the job done in absolutely no time at all. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and checking it out. If you liked the video, Give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join the Fat family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.